up, everybody? Welcome to a special video. So really quick before I get into all the details, I really do want to apologize. I am literally just getting better. I've been sick for over a week. It has not been a good sight for yours truly. I've just been dying and I'm not exaggerating. I just had a fever, you name it, I had it, and I'm just trying to get over it. So I do apologize for not uploading. I'm just trying to deal with this cold that has been literally kicking my ass. So a few things. First things first, I can't even hold it in anymore. Thank you guys so fucking much for 5,000 subscribers. Unbelievable. Again, for some, it's nothing. For me, it's everything. And I'll say that again. To me, that is a massive amount because I go into this just for pure passion. For pure passion, and it's all because of this website, you know, playing competitive. That's why I started this channel. First and foremost, I just love to play competitive. I never thought that I would even get to 100, to be honest. I just thought, hey, I just post some stuff and see what happens, right? Never expected anything. And I said, hey, one day jokingly, I'm like 5,000, that'd be great. I never expected to, you know, maybe like in 10 years, but hey, I think it took like 4 years. But you know what? It doesn't matter. That's not my point. My point is I got here and it's awesome. And the numbers are still growing, which is unbelievable. So again, thank you guys so much. And I'm going to keep my promise. Just bear with me, boys. I'm just still not 100%. I want to try to do something nice, like I said, something special for me to you guys, just to say thank you guys for everything, for sticking with me, and for just supporting. Again, I know 5,000 is nothing to some, but to me it's everything, and I'll never get tired of saying it. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't be anything. So anyways, enough of that. Don't forget to hit that like and don't forget to subscribe. So question, you're interested in playing competitively, you know, badass. Welcome to the family is all I have to say. A lot of people end up playing small man with friends. Maybe once in a while they'll play, you know, tournaments, and once in a great while you'll get to play 11v11, but nothing is structured. It's starting to pick up, boys. Everybody is starting to get curious, like, hey, what's pro clubs? People have been, you know, the people that do foot champs or career mode or, you know, head-to-head. Welcome. This is something that isn't new. It might seem like that to you guys, but this is not new. This has been going on for a long time, and that those that know what I'm talking about, welcome. I guarantee that everybody will embrace you guys. Welcome into playing competitively. The VFL is one of many competitive leagues out there that is always looking for new players, new, competitive, determined, just people that are just really in love with playing pro clubs and just to love FIFA. We come here, yes, it's more on a competitive side, but we at the root of it, at the center, we just love to play this game mode, which is pro clubs, which in my opinion takes real skill. So if I ever became one of the best goalkeepers on this site, I know that I've earned it. I know that nobody gave it to me. I know that I am one of the best because I earned it. I worked hard for it. Yes, with my teammates helping me defensively, coordinating, but for the most part, if I'm making these amazing saves, you know that it's against other players, not just one player, but me against, you know, 4 others, or, you know, a full attack. So it's 11v11. So you know if you're doing something right, it's because you've earned it. So not just in goalkeeping, but defensive, midfield, attacking. And there's a lot of players, a lot of really good players, both on Xbox and PlayStation. And like I said, the VFL is one of many. But a lot of people have been asking, hey man, how do I get into this? How do I get a trial? How do I sign? So I decided to just make a quick video. Again, I think I've made this video in the past showing you guys how to sign up, but I'm gonna do it again as quickly as I can without really getting into all the details. So all you need to do is, first you need to go to vfl.com. I will leave the link in the description. Very easy. Once you get to this, you see where on the right hand side where you see this cursor where I'm circling, you log in. That's if you're a member already. If you're already signed in, you hit that. But for the new guys, you want to hit register. You register, you hit that immediately. It's going to make you fill out a form. You got to register. You want to put your username, your email, your password, your date of birth, location, gamer tag for Xbox, PlayStation, your Skype, Twitter, all your information. All this stuff is good to know. Obviously, a lot of people will know you based on your gamer tag or your ID for PlayStation. That's if you're on that. Obviously, a lot of managers like to contact their players on Skype or Discord now. It's actually a thing. A lot of managers they just rather have a Discord chat. It's a lot easier to get everybody, to get a hold of everybody, and just to keep everybody informed of what's going on with that particular team. A big team, can hold up to like 20 plus players. So a manager needs to have a way to get in contact with everybody. So Skype, Discord, WhatsApp is another one. So again, once you fill this out, obviously you click you're not a robot, you agree to the terms, you hit register or done. Once that is completed, you will receive an email. I don't remember how long it takes, but I want to say maybe let's just give it a few hours. You will get a response saying, hey, you've been accepted. I think that what that bases on is they just want to make sure that you're real and that you're not another player trying to have multiple accounts. So once they can verify that you are who you say you are and everything checks out, you are welcome. Once that happens, boom, done, you're in. You will see your gamer tag up top on the right hand side next to your mailbox and your notification. So anytime you get tagged by a manager, you get a direct message. All that information will be here. This is where all your information is, your gamer tag, your trophies that you won. Some people have asked me, hey, do you get paid for this? No, but this website is based more on pride as far as getting trophies, making sure that you play at the best of your abilities, and you get rewarded. Obviously you get rewarded with trophies, and it's nothing like crazy. People are asking, do you get paid from this? And that's not the case, but it's really based more on pride. Hey, you've won something, and like I said, you've earned it. Nobody's giving it to you. You have to take part in it. You have to put in the work. And that's why I love not only this website and this league, but just pro clubs in general. It is awesome because you have to put in the work. I've been playing competitively for about 4 years, and I haven't won as much as others, but what I've won, I am so proud of because I did it on my own. I've earned it. Each piece of silverware that I have, I've earned it. I really, really have. So again, for me, it's just awesome, and I can't say that enough. So anyways, once you get all this sorted out, you can browse around different cool stuff here for Xbox, PlayStation. They separate them, so your general discussions, if you want to go in there, it's just pretty much a forum where you can discuss different topics, and people like to congratulate teams that have won titles, that that are doing things, going places. Sometimes the admins, people that are in charge of different leagues, will post up notes, and it's really interesting stuff. A lot of players do like to spend a lot of time and just look and just kind of browse around. There's a lot of cool stuff. People post a lot of interesting stuff. Sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's not. Again, you're more than welcome to browse around and just to kind of get familiarized. You'll start to recognize a lot of players that have been around for a long time, and players will come and go. Obviously, real life kicks in. Not everybody can play week in and week out when the season is in. So again, the VFL works completely to your other leagues, to your FGL, PCN. There's so many that I can't really think of, but obviously you have to make sure that you're available for these games. The VFL plays Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Wednesdays. Wednesdays are cup games in their respective leagues. Friday, league game and Europa or Champions League. If your team that you're playing for has European competition, then you will play 2 games on Friday, 2 games on Saturday, 2 games on Sunday. Another thing too, really quick before I get into any more of this, this league is based in the UK. So if you're living here in the States, or you're living anywhere else in the part of the world, anywhere else, you have to keep that in mind, that the league is based in the UK. So for me here in California, they're 8 hours ahead of me, so I have to always kind of keep that in the back of my head. But you know what, I've played this so much that I kind of already have that on point. I know what time is it when they say, hey, training starts at 7. I know what time that means for me, and again, I'm just so accustomed to it. So again, keep that in mind. If the VFL is not for you because of the time, no problem. Do a little bit of research. I'm sure that you can find something closer. I know that there's a few leagues here in the States. I have actually heard of people saying there's some in Australia, other parts of the world, even South America. So these are just starting to pop up like everywhere. So if you can't play in the VFL because of time or maybe internet connection, don't worry. You have to do some research. I'm sure they're starting to come out everywhere, and I'm sure you'll be able to find a team and find a league to play competitively. But for me, this is where it's at. I've been invited to play in other leagues, but I just don't have the time. I really don't. I barely have time for these guys or for this league. So again, this is where it's at for me. So now once you kind of get familiarized with it, now you can start actually literally looking for a team. So now just depending whether you're on Xbox or PlayStation, but they all work the same way. So now if you're a free agent and you're brand new, so chances are you are going to be a free agent, this is where you want to come. You want to hit the free agent tab, and it's really, really easy. So once you do that, this page will open up for you guys, and then you can immediately start to see all of these guys right here are either free agents, looking for a team, looking for a trial. And if so, it very, very simple here. You can look into the rules, some of the things that the admins will allow you to do and put on your thread. So this is where you kind of literally put a thread. So we're just gonna search on this guy just to give you an idea. So very, very simple. It's a simple template, and it's just you putting up your gamer tag, your age. Do you have a mic? Managers want to know, do you have a mic? Do you communicate? Are you mature? Are you going to get into a party and just act like an idiot? Nobody wants to play with an idiot. Believe me. Your availability. Again, remember that schedule: Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Wednesdays as well. So if you can only play Saturday and Sunday, you have to let them know, because if not, when it comes down to it and you make it seem like you can play more than you can, not going to go well. Believe me. Now, another cool thing that's been implemented lately is, before it used to be, hey, Molotov, only a goalkeeper, but now if you're a player that can play different positions, they're really, really cool little setting where you can actually put main position, center back. This guy is his secondary is a CM, center midfielder. Third position, he's an attacking midfielder. Skype, Discord, any additional notes. Again, you just add it, you add a little flair. Most managers are looking for players, believe me. So if you put something on here, you will get a hit, you will get something, an invitation to trial or sign. On that, it's on you. I leave it at that, because for me, like I said, I've done this for so many years. I don't sign without trialing. I want to make sure that it's a good fit. Like I say in my videos, you got to make sure that it's a good fit for you and for the team, that they're okay with your scheduling, with you as a player, your playing style, your attitude. If you're an older guy, a mature guy, you don't want to play with somebody younger, and it's a lot harder to play if you're really young, to play with the older group. You want to make sure that it fits. Everybody has different styles, different tastes. So if you have friends, it's always better to come in and try to trial as a group. A lot of managers are okay with that, some aren't, but again, very, very simple, very easy. And once you do that, boys, it's all on you. Once you get the trial, it is literally all on you. To show off your skill. If you think you got it, if you're a goalkeeper and you think you're the shit, you got to prove it. And if you do well enough, the manager will immediately say, hey, come and sign for us. If you don't, well, they'll just say, hey, thanks for coming, and good luck to you, and that's it. No hard feelings, but it is what it is. So this is where you prove yourself. To me, if you're a good goalkeeper, a good center back, a good fullback, a good midfielder, defensive, attacking, striker, this is where you find out, because it's 11v11, and this is what sets it apart from FUT, definitely, where you play Ultimate Team and you can just spend money and have this amazing squad. Well, here, no. As a pro club, you have to work. You have to grind and build your pro and learn the craft each and every year as FIFA comes in. Like a FIFA 19, I have to grind, learn how to play the position all over again, level up my pro, and just go to work. But at the same time, it's a journey, it's a process, it's up and down, but it's so much fun. And I've been doing it for years, and I don't see myself stopping. So anyways, I'm still sick and I'm still out of breath. So I will leave it there, guys. I hope this video was helpful in any way to those that are interested in playing competitively. Again, I encourage you guys to try it. If it doesn't work out, then it's all right. Some people try it and it just doesn't work out for them. They just love playing friendlies and small man and with their friends. Nothing wrong with that. As long as you're playing, that's all that really matters. But if you think that, hey, I want to go competitive, I want to try and push myself, I want to be the best, I would encourage you to find a league. If the VFL works for you, then try it. If not, there's so many other leagues out there, in the US, in South America, in Australia, you name it, they're starting to pop up. So believe me, pro clubs is where it's at. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, you know what to do. Once again, thank you guys so much for 5,000 subscribers. I have some special in the works. So anyways, until next time, later. Never back down. We won't know.